So recently there's a book, I'm holding this on my hand, called House of Huawei, The Secret History of China's Most Powerful Company, coming out, and by Eva Dou. And we all know Huawei is a PLA intelligence platform. And all of the devices have backdoors, and it's owned by Xi Jinping's family. It's not mentioned in this book. So do you think this is a controlled opposition, or it's just simply cognitive warfare on top of technological warfare?
I think that this is why I got this book to you guys to review right away. I think this shows you how concerned the Chinese Communist Party is about whitewashing their involvement. I mean, this book, if you read it, it kind of mentions a little bit about the military and what he's done and kind of the struggles of this entrepreneur, but it clearly hides the story about who actually owns the company and really the control that the PLA has over Huawei. But I think it's very important for our movement to understand that they're nervous. The CCP is so nervous about our inroads at new federal state of China, Epoch Times investigations of Huawei, the House investigations, the American Congress House of Representatives investigation. They're nervous enough to make a huge deal about getting a major author and really whitewashing what the reality of Huawei is. And the rollout of this book is going to be quite significant in the national security community, the intelligence community, and the mainstream media. That's why I wanted us to get on it right away. But I think it shows you how afraid they are of having the real story. I mean, if they didn't care, they would talk about the true ownership of Xi's family. They would talk about the true ownership of the PLA. They would talk about the true ownership of the CCP and the control they have over Huawei, and how it's a backdoor for anybody that uses. All the problems that came up in Canada a few years ago and in Europe are still there today, or even worse. So I think this is a lesson for all the new federal state folks, and also our comrades in mainland China, to understand the CCP is quite afraid of the public relations debacle they have around Huawei.